My name is Kama Friedman, and I am the owner of 4 Mathnasium locations in Maryland, Dunkirk, California, Annapolis, and Severna Park, and I am also a client of the SBDC. I am so excited to be included in the Women's Showcase presented this year by the SBDC. Not only is it important to showcase women business owners, it is especially important to profile women in my business's line of work, math. We are too few and far between in this field, and I continue to work to change that. The primary reason that I purchased a Mathnasium franchise was that I hate hearing people, especially children, say, "I hate math." Nobody really hates math. Too often, children have lost their way somewhere around 4th grade fractions, and their struggle begins. Add to that the lack of numerical fluency skills and not knowing their times table, and math becomes miserable. But don't give up so fast. We're here to help you understand those confusing fractions. I started this journey in 2013 when I was introduced to Mathnasium by my husband, Paul. He had heard radio commercials, and since I had always tutored students over the years, it was a perfect fit. What made it perfect for me was the fact that the process starts with an assessment of student skills and builds a customized learning plan for each student. I have access to a database of more than 20,000 resources with Mathnasium. There is no longer a struggle for me to find the perfect material for each student. Students come into our center for their visits and work individually with our instructors from their own learning plan, as well as on homework help. My father was the person who told me to reach out to the SBDC when getting started. As a lifelong politician and public service figure, he knew that the SBDC would be able to offer valuable advice throughout the process. Our consultant was incredible. She was always willing to meet with me, both in her office as well as at our location. She has never been too busy for me, and she always follows up with important information. She's local to the community and has so many ties within and knowledge of the business community. She has helped us make so many connections. She immediately partnered with a consultant from economic development who was equally amazing. I'm using past tense, but we continue to utilize the consulting services of the SBDC on an ongoing basis. In fact, we have relied on them over the years as we have expanded our business. Since opening the first location in Dunkirk, we have opened 3 more locations. The last 2 locations were resales, so our financial need to acquire those was a bit different. Once again, I reached out to our consultant who put us in touch with Bill Hitty. He is the financing expert for the SBDC, and he helped with funding for our expansion. We all worked together to assess our need for financing, and ultimately, we were successful in getting the SBA loan required to make the purchase. The SBDC has been invaluable to us throughout this process. We look forward to working with them in the future. We know that they will be there for us.